what's going on, but Elizabeth fire truck went all the way down from Elizabeth to Cranford. Saw 2 cop cars so far, and now an ambulance. Hey, what's up? Good. I don't get no foam on top, like.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh.
I'll catch you, bro. I'm in my car right now because it's taking way too long for me to put a video out. The holdup has been because I was looking for the right time to do the videos how I want to do them. That's a constant issue that I keep coming across with myself because I'm trying to have this particular video a certain way, but I keep putting it off because that moment doesn't come. In the past videos, you can see where I would put up a shot of me all black with the light hitting me, so you kind of only see me, and I didn't have that moment because we were in a pandemic and Bella's not at daycare, Tiff is not at work, and I don't have that time to be able to record something like that. There's always something going on. There's not this quiet time, and so I wasn't looking for solutions. I was just looking for a moment to be able to do something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're setting up for Tigress's message. She's going to be recording it up here. So we're getting all the equipment ready so that this one's going to air next week. She has a lot on her mind, so hopefully she gets to do the message how she wants to. So right now we're setting everything up. Jawanza, Black Swan, she helps with the recording. Jawanza helps with the sound. She's setting up the camera stuff. And I'm recording a video not working. Hunting for them. So I finally decided that I'm not going to wait for this moment. I'm just going to use whatever is here. Use whatever I can, and this is why I am in the car right now. And I'm just going to wing it. Just going to do it. If the goal is truly for me to give something out for the benefit and value for others, I just got to do what I can. And I think that's better than not having anything at all. Now we're getting ready to record the feedback part. Zena volunteered to give feedback on Tigress's dope message.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh God.
Give me a chance. Give me another chance.
It kind of reminds me of something I read this morning. Early in the morning, I was reading an article and I wrote some notes on it. Naomi Osaka talks about how she is during this pandemic when it comes to preparing, training, and just staying at the top of her game during a time where you don't know when you're going to be able to play again. And here's what she says. Normally, we tennis players train for tournaments. So it's been really weird not to have a specific tournament in mind and just kind of play it by ear. And sometimes you feel a bit unmotivated because you're not really sure when things are going to pick back up. So with sports shut down, she's talking about, okay, we normally play towards something. We have something in mind, a tournament, something that we're working towards. There's a time that we know the tournament's going to happen, and we got to work ourselves towards that. So she's saying it's hard to stay motivated during those times because there's no mark. There's nothing to work towards because we don't know when or if something's going to happen anytime soon. And why that hit me is because with goals, with situations, with things we want to accomplish, I realize not having a marker, not having a date that says, here is when we need this. Here's something that says, hey, we got to be this ready. We have to be this prepared at this certain time. And she's saying when we don't have that, it's hard to stay motivated. Yet even for myself, and I'm assuming for some of you, we don't make those markers on our calendar saying we need this by this time. And so you're not maximizing your motivation. I'm not maximizing my motivation because I don't have that. All right, we just finished. Yeah.
Like having Chick-fil-A. I always feel like having Chick-fil-A on Sundays when they're closed. I just wanted to say that. That's it.
We just finished recording everything. Now we're all hungry. And he's mad that Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. I mean, I get it.
We're
I
trying
ain't
to
got
eat
no
well.
cup holder.
Okay, we're trying to drink well and eat well this morning, bro.
Okay. Healthy. You always let the guests put the
That's true.
the
Actually.
cup in.
I was about to clown it, but that's really facts. If your guest has a drink in their hand, they don't have no place for it. It's not good car manners.
Like, dang, man, you got people who are at the top of their game. Naomi is at the top of her game, and she feels unmotivated because there's no marker. And now I'm realizing within myself, I have to find that. I have to mark that. I have to make a way to make sure I'm being at my top of my game, because I don't want to be in a place where it's kind of limbo. Like, I don't know if something's going to happen. Things that I want to do, accomplish, knock out, execute, I have to make a date. Everybody was trying to figure out what we want to eat. We finally picked a spot. Now we're pulling up.
It's called Costa's, right? That's.
It sounds Italian.
Yeah, right.
Is that racist?
It does. It is.
Oh, I don't have my mask.
What is that? Ooh, that's a great point.
Change of plans. We forgot our mask, so we had to go pick some masks up. So now, instead of going straight to the food, we're going to PetSmart to get this guy some hay. I don't know why he needs hay, but
rabbits. Don't do it. If you're like, oh, they're not cute, don't do it.
Okay. Don't do rabbits. They're not that cute. And then I'm gonna go to Total Wines, get a bottle of wine.
I think I'm just gonna do pizza. I can't pull up the menu. You know where the menu's at?
So back to this video, it's like, yo, I have to make something that will motivate me to push myself to continue on. But if I leave things up in the air, hey, when I have a space where I can get that black look with the light hitting, that studio look, and when I do that, that's when I'll be able to start. And that has no date. It's almost like this pandemic with the athletes. It's like, when are we gonna start? She's like, when are we gonna start? You're not motivated by that. Now we finally getting the food. I feel like I dropped something.
Yeah, right here, guys.
Oh, thanks. How you doing? Picking up? Thank you. Wait, that's a steak sandwich? This is our wings.
Your wings. Okay, mine didn't come out yet then.
Yeah, that's wings. So now I know, man, I have to look at a different goal. Instead of waiting for the right moment for me to be able to do these videos, I just gotta work with what I have now. The marker should be, knock out a video at this particular time. And that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to see if I could test out doing it in one day or whatever, but I have to put a marker, put a date when it says I have to have all these ready by this time. That's what would motivate me. So reading this article was awesome.